Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I thank the Almighty Allah for giving me this chance to stand here in front of my distinguished, respected teachers here on the podium. Respected teacher Akash sir, he's now you can see in the background that he's now in a completely different position, which is a proud moment for all of us. My respected dean sir, my respected chairman sir, my respected student advisor ma'am. In front of me, there are so many distinguished people. My thesis supervisor, Dr. M.D. Abdul Razak sir, our student advisor, our past student advisors, respected other people. I'm really not actually capable to stand here in front of such great, meritorious and prestigious people. So this is completely I would say, a very pleased and a very honorable task for me to actually represent my batch. First of all, I'll take your pardon because I'm gonna make my speech a bit longer. I don't know I'll be able to come back to speech here again. Most probably this might be my last speech, so sorry from the very beginning. I have to make it a bit long. I seek pardon on behalf of my batch, 25th batch, that we were not been able to actually be present in many numbers. I was only here, but Alhamdulillah, some of my friends are already here, 5 or 6 I can see. So the issue is it's a work day and 50% of our friends have already been assigned to jobs, which is a great news for us. I personally almost got a job yesterday in Dhaka at Daffodil International University. The only thing that couldn't offer me the job was that my 8th semester result has not been published yet. So they just assured me that Alif, please come back when you get the result. I'll begin my speech with this story. So when I went yesterday in the interview room, we are actually forwarded by Dr. Farhan sir through Fahim sir. So when I entered, after hearing something from me, then they actually recalled our teachers, everyone actually. So one thing I would like to specially mention that they saw which projects we did in C++ and in the Android, in the software lab. But my thesis was in computer networking. So they asked me that, Alif, we can see that you are actually doing projects on software based, but doing research on thesis on computer networking based. Why is that so? So when I mentioned that Dr. Sabbir sir took our class and my viva was taken by Dr. M.D. Abdul Razak sir, they just told me, okay, you don't have to say anything, we can understand that you have been guided by one of the best in the country. So that motivated you to computer networking, so they answered me on my behalf. They recalled our chairman sir, Dr. Tariq sir, that he has been taking some class there as well. I told that yes, I have been with Tariq sir for our software engineering courses, and they could actually glorify me because, you know, Dhaka University, this name is actually a brand, and you always get an upper hand when you are actually going anywhere in this country or even outside the country. So you always get the chance to uphold yourself, uphold your esteem, show your talent. You're always being distinguished. So it's not just only our efforts, it's the effort of all these distinguished people here who have gained this power that University of Dhaka and Computer Science and Engineering department of this university actually holds a great position in everyone's mind. It's not only just computer science sector or the software sectors. Recently, our seniors have aced the BCS exams as well, and they are now cadres. So, from the very beginning, as our Hafiz sir said, we maximum people are actually admitting here after rejecting BUET. So, I heard even from the 28 or 27 batch, someone left Tripoli of BUET to actually study here. So that defines how glorified this institution is. I don't compare actually DU and BUET. I would like to recall my classmate SM Naimul Islam Soad. I would like to recall Mridul. I would like to recall Sakib. I would like to recall Zayan. They have been acing the computer programming, that is CP, ICPC, and we have had multiple world finalists from our department after Jubair Nilchar Bhai and many more before. So, and they are beating not only BUET but many institutions from the whole South Asia. They are beating Indian teams. They are beating Chinese teams. So, why actually compare CSDU when it's actually beyond comparison? In 1-1, when we started, our Abu sir actually gave a session. Dr. Hasnan Haikil, our Jami sir gave a session. Our respected Suraya ma'am gave a session. So these sessions were very important. We were actually tired at that time. Why every teacher comes into the room, gives session. Now, after these 5 years, we actually feel why those sessions were more important than the actual classes. The then student advisor sir, our Abu sir, told us that whatever you do, try to recall that after these 4 or 5 years. So I can actually feel why sir said that. I have to recall, we were not actually capable as we are now. 90% of the people could not actually do a simple C programming code. But now we can actually build so many apps. So their guidance actually led us here. So everyone has faced Golam Dostogir sir from physics department as well. It was a memorable one because physics in 1-1, now most probably it is 1 in 1-2. So physics in 1-1 was a very disastrous course for us. And when I got B- in that course, I was like, oh, Alhamdulillah, I survived. Because I never missed any A+ or A in my HSC or earlier life. Every one of us actually. I would like to recall Tomal sir, I would like to recall Jarin Sharna ma'am, I would like to recall Mubin sir. They are not here, they are in abroad. I would like to recall Hasnan Haikil sir, Jami sir. He actually paved the way for us to love computer programming. When in the fundamentals of programming courses we got B+, we was like, why doesn't Jami sir give any marks? But when in data structure and algorithm courses, we actually found out how swiftly he taught those courses, and we started getting A+. Then we felt like sir was actually right to not give us free marks, but to judge based on our ability. So that uplifted us and we started learning. Next, I would like to recall the DBMS course, which is a very important course. Abu sir took those courses, both of them. And Abu sir always told not to focus on the exam. It's actually true. He taught us to the point, and that led us actually very good learning. I'd like to recall in our tenure 2 Dean's Awardee from our department, the teachers, Dr. Reza sir and Dr. Farhan sir. So they were always an inspiration to me. Like even at this stage, they're bringing awards to CSCDU, right? Not only the students but the teachers as well. So how good is that? I'd like to recall Tushar sir and Upama ma'am, especially when Dr. Tushar sir arrived to the department. He brought a new curriculum for us. So everyone was like, okay, we have been studying Intel, we have been studying Microsoft based, Now, why not study Cortex, an Apple-based microprocessor and microcontroller system? We are like, could we do it? We don't have any past question papers. How would he ace the exams? And Tushar sir just came like, 25th best, let's build an operating system. And we actually did that. We started DuOS. And how good is that as well? Now, if this DuOS actually stands out in the future, inshallah, so there will be the name that under Tushar sir's advice and through 25th best initiation, Bangladesh has built a new operating system which might compete Microsoft, which might compete Linux. So this is the distinguished department actually you guys are studying in. Upal ma'am has always been a great support. She never actually forgot us in any need, in any kind of personal need or any other need, we just went to her. And obviously she helps all the cultural things behind this background as well. So she's always enthusiastic, come perform, come perform. I would like to recall a very hard course, computer architecture. Ma'am is sitting in front and she always told that personally to me, Alif, you can do any kind of code, but don't give any wrong code because you'll never get the right marks. And it actually happened. So later on, in the cryptography course, I could not score marks in the theory, but I showed ma'am that, ma'am, if we wish, we can do it, and ma'am gave me 92 in the lab. So actually, if we wish, we can actually listen to them and fulfill their wishes and get the marks. But don't try to get the marks actually without learning. It doesn't help in the future. Next, I would like to recall all other teachers, especially Hasanujjaman sir, who is not here. He was their team then. And I'm sorry, actually, I'm missing so many people. We had Rana sir, we had Ashraf sir, we had our Fahim Arifin Bhai, and who became Atullah Bhai and then a sir. We have Rizvi Bhai to Rizvi sir, we have Tanvir Bhai to Tanvir Bhai sir. So it was very odd, like what to call them. In the messenger they are Bhai, and in the department they are sir. So it's completely awkward for us. Our department have faced many batches, but I'd like to distinguish 25th batch from every one of them. We passed the 2018 HSC examination. In that year, only most probably around 20,000 people got GPA 5. Only 20,000 people. In the rest years, 90,000, 1 lakh people gets GPA 5. So we were a very distinguished batch. In the admission test, the test was so hard that when GD sir arrived, he said that you guys are passing the physics test of DU admission test. We actually made that question and we didn't expect you to score so much. So, as I was from English version, my target was that either to answer biology or if I can't, I would answer English. So in our biology question of Dhaka University admission test, the first question in my set was, guinea pig এর দাঁত কয়টা? And instantly I switched from biology to English because, okay, I can score marks there, I don't need any biological department, let's study engineering. In BUET examination test, every question of physics and math was good, everything mathematical, so as usual we expected chemistry to be mathematical as well. So what we find in that admission test was, in chemistry, they gave some organic terms, told us to match those with the figures. Like what? We are studying biology here? So BUET admission test went hazardous as well. And in that session, the people who scored good result in DU could not score good result in BUET, and the vice versa. So our position went to 1200 to study in this department. So I would obviously like to distinguish my batch, such a meritorious batch. So I'm almost to the end. I'm sorry I'm taking so long, but I actually demanded it in the beginning. Me myself from the coastal capital of Khulna to my friend of Sakib to the Haur Elaka of Sunamganj, from Pranto of Chattogram to Partho of Rangpur. We have actually covered people from all the divisions, all the 8 divisions of the country. So now how good is that every corner of Bangladesh has a computer science and engineering student from University of Dhaka. So that's a proud moment for the country as well. I would like not to forget the readmitted brothers from our senior batches. Some of them for different reasons arrived at us, and we also count them as our very own of 25. I'd like to mention the achievements we have been through. Obviously, I mentioned the World Finals. I'd like to mention the DU CTF winners, Alwad and his team. I'd like to mention my team, me, Mehrab Bhai and Shariful Islam Rafi Bhai. Under Rumi sir's pressure, Rumi sir just told, please at least attend this competition. And we are having our cryptography exam on that day, final exam. And the competition was also on cyber security. So in the morning, I gave the exam in the department, in the Karjan Hall, and in the afternoon, in online, we found the same questions. Wow, that was great actually. So we 3 actually participated and didn't expect any award. In the student category, we became 4th in the out of 30 teams and 6th overall. And that was the first national cyber security competition in the country. And CSEDU has an award in that cyber security national competition. So I'd like to thank Jaber sir as well for his artificial intelligence. If Jessica was here, she could actually express how good Jaber sir is in artificial intelligence. So I'd like to recall Jessica and other seniors as well. We had so many other contributions. Our Abdullah and Mushahid, they have been working with the NLP, so Bangla speech recognition, and everyone actually, the women who actually scored very good in the ICPC competitions. That there has been a stigma that only male students are capable of solving ICPC problems, but that's very wrong. Our Nashmin can prove it very wrong. Our Naima can prove it very wrong. The girls are doing good as well. So that ratio has been changing. We had only 7 or 8 girls in the 23rd, 24th, 25th batches, but in the later batches we have seen that the ratio has been changing. That's a good sign because we don't want to actually go ahead alone. I would not forget the Students Club, which has been a great part of me, which has been a great part of everyone. Everyone is a member of the Students Club, but CSEDU Students Club has been a tremendous journey. This club has done so many things, of which the most important thing is the Warmth for Everyone campaign. We have been through Kurigram, we have been through Lalmonirhat, we have been through Gaibandha and many other places to actually serve the blankets to the very needy people. When I and my team arrived at Kurigram in Romari Upajala, if someone is from Kurigram, he or she know, we just felt like we were dropped in a desert. It was completely barren, no house, no trees. It was shivering cold there. It was okay in Dhaka, it was shivering cold in there. We just got astonished that Bangladesh has an area like this and people actually need support there, which is not focused. Yesterday in Boimela, when I faced the writer Tohid sir, he is from Kurigram as well. I bought a book from him, he gave me an autograph. I discussed it with him, sir, your district has an area like Romari, and we went there. He gave me an actual picture of that area, like even people stay there without food. So Students Club has been involved in helping these people. I would strongly urge my juniors to actually continue this task, and let's not forget the people who have pushed us through here. Let's not forget them. I'm almost to my conclusion. I'd like to thank all the people involved in this department to actually uphold us, to push us forward. my seniors, my classmates, even my juniors. We have many things to learn from them. And obviously the teachers who have done so much for us that inshallah we will actually give everything in return. I forgot the computer graphics course, sorry sir. I would like to mention the computer graphics course as well. Sir actually gave a great smile face throughout the whole semester, and we'll not forget that. So I would like to thank our parents, everyone, that our parents have struggled so hard to push us there, and we are here because of them. I would like to thank our lab assistants, our office members, Shahjul Bhai, Aminul Bhai, Shohid Bhai, everyone. Without their support, we are nothing actually, we are actually nothing. So we need every category people here. We have to repay them back. And by repaying them, that doesn't mean that we have to repay them in monetary system. We can repay them our love, our affection, our respect, and even, Bhai kemon achen? This thing brings a great smile on their face, which they lack in their busy schedule. So, please, let's keep this legacy continued. CSEDU has been one of the best institutions ever, best place ever, because I haven't seen any kind of mischievous activities here. Though not everything is 100% perfect, but I believe my CSEDU to be 99.99% perfect without any doubt. I would not forget anyone who has pushed me and pushed us through this stage, and I'm standing here because of them, inshallah. We vow that, inshallah, 25th batch will obviously be a very important group of people that will serve this country, serve this world, and repay to this department back. So I'm sorry again for taking this too long. I seek your prayers throughout my life. I seek your prayers for my batch. And if we see each other again or not, inshallah, we'll always keep everyone here in the heart. And I expect you to do the same for us too. Thank you so much. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.